even if you don't want us here, a big loud sign.
Cat ball's gone off through there.
Has it?
Yeah. So that's not even our equipment. That's
No.
quite interesting. I wonder if someone's just been playing with that all this time.
Possibly.
Or a spirit alarm. If that was you that made a noise down this corridor, could you do it now for us, please?
There was definitely something being thrown. What is going on?
Again, we've not been here before, so
No.
I don't know what to expect really. Yeah, so we'll go into the house. So, obviously with this place, it has been on our radar for a little while. We did see it when we come and did a pub close to here, and we found some old barracks as well, but we didn't, I suppose, know, if it was one that you could do at the time.
Because I think I checked the post box, didn't I?
Yeah.
And there was still mail in there.
I hear a weird noise then. I thought it was my tummy, but it was like a wing.
I heard that. Again, could be like a lorry.
Yeah, it could be. There's all these little rooms to it all. There is a... I don't know what that is, but it's something.
Electrical.
Yeah.
Because I'm behind the camera, I literally can't see anything when the light's not on.
Contamination isn't as bad as I thought.
No.
I just want to kind of check the place out first.
Obviously we've got to be careful with the torch.
Yeah, don't want to bring any attention to
No.
ourselves.
I won't zoom in because only from a few years ago.
It is recent, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Someone's left a cat ball.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it? I've kept that, by the way, so there's no thingy in that.
So yeah, if you've come here recently, that will be yours.
That's just gone off on its own.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of cat balls anymore, so...
No.
What are you doing with the camera?
Look, staring at the cat ball.
Yeah, transfixo, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of cat balls at the moment. I'm still working about a little bit. I'll just carry on doing a full check around of the place first. Is that your tummy?
No.
Hearing tummy noises. Looking down there? No. So many rooms.
Mm-hmm. Some big cobwebs. It's like a maze, isn't it?
Was there upstairs in this place, or was it all one level?
Not sure in fairness. Could be all one level.
It's back to the heavy part.
There's movement in there. But whether the window's open,
Yeah.
I think. Not sure.
No, strange. We've been down there, yeah.
Yeah, we just come from there.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, we're just checking around just to make sure there's no other explorers or investigators or anyone
We've been
living
in
off
here.
Yeah, go in. There's a mattress there, but there's no
No.
bedding or anything.
Obviously, this is right next to the road as well.
Yeah. It's a nice looking divan bed, that is. A few stains on it, but I think it's a small double, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep flashing towards.
Yeah, don't be doing that. It is such a shame how stupid people have like broke through the windows with stones and stuff.
No need for that window, you know, the door's wide open for you to come and have a look around.
Yeah.
That's why we're trashing it.
Exactly.
But there you go. So I think that's pretty much it for in here.
Mhm.
I think it's worth doing some calling out and everything. I'm getting lost.
um, yeah, it's this way.
Yeah.
Careful of the carpet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've chosen this room to start off with just because it's a bit further back from the road. I mean, you can still hear it because the windows are unfortunately broken, but this fireplace,
Beautiful, isn't it?
yeah,
What a gorgeous room.
absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm going to do some calling out in here, maybe run the ghost tube as well. James has put a REM pod in the doorway there. We're just going to keep equipment fairly basic tonight and just see what we get. So, if there are any spirits here with us now, we come with peace and respect. We don't mean you any harm by being here. We just want to try and communicate with you and try and prove there is actually life after death. So if you can hear my voice and you are here, can you make yourself known, please? You can do that by any method you like. It has got to be loud to obviously beat the traffic noise.
And so I think a few different paranormal investigators have been here now. So you may know what we mean by calling out. And that's to make contact with any of the former residents of this home. If there is anyone here with us now, can you give us a loud, clear knock, please? Could you copy this? There's a blue light in the doorway to this room. Maybe if you can't make a noise for us, if you come close to that blue light, it'll make a noise and light up. It's a different way to show us you're here than making your own noises.
It's so difficult with the.
It is one of the.
road.
Yeah, because the road's just through there. But like I said,
Should I
just.
run some ghost tube?
I think so. See if we get anything.
Because of the contamination with the road.
Yeah.
We can't necessarily go off.
Knocks or anything. Well, we can't hear it. I've not heard anything yet that's made me think.
Okay, so spirits, if you are here, you might have seen this device before. You can use it to communicate with us. So first of all... No.
That was the end of that one then.
Yeah, bye. Okay, so first of all, if we say our names, can you say your name? So my name's Rianne.
My name's James.
What's your name, please?
The only thing I've been getting in this room so far is some really strange kind of light anomalies, but it's probably just dust, or it will be just dust.
Yeah. Okay, so spirits, if you don't want to use this device, now we're in a quieter room, please can you make a clear sign that you're here with us? Even if you don't want us here, a big loud sign.
Cat's gone off through there.
Has it?
Yeah. So that's not even our equipment, that's
No.
quite interesting. Wonder if someone's just been playing with that all this time.
Possibly.
Or a spirit like.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Can you turn it off now? Can you step away? Thank you. Can you come towards the blue light on the floor? No, just back with the cat ball. See, my theory on them is that they are designed maybe to attract the cat if they haven't been played with in a while.
See, I'm really sort of on the fence about this because obviously crazy.
So I've got a crazy theory, have I?
You must have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very much on the fence because obviously, as you say, your theory where they just go off randomly to attract cats. But then we've had instances, and other teams have as well, on investigations where they haven't gone off at all.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm very much on the fence.
Yeah, if that is a person or a spirit doing that, could you touch it again now for us, please?
That's good to me.
There's a green light on the fireplace.
Are you a friend?
Yeah, we can be.
Yeah. As I say, we come with peace and respect. We don't mean you any harm. We will more than happily be your friend.
Could you tell us what your favourite animal is? If that was you moving that board before or touching it, we really appreciate that. We would like you to do something else to let us know you're definitely here. Where did you think you heard a crackle before? It's weird layout, isn't it, in here? I get really lost dead easy.
It was, I think...
That was just mine.
That way, I think.
I think that's the way we just come from though. I'm sure it was down one of these.
Oh yeah, it was down there.
Down here.
Like here?
Yeah. It's my sandwich going down. If that was you that made a noise down this corridor, could you do it now for us, please? Thank you so much.
Surely.
Person.
Yeah. I've got goosebumps on goosebumps. We're going to have to check it out. Cemetery.
Yeah, if there's someone here, we're just paranormal investigators. We don't mean any harm at all. Do you want to come out and speak to us?
If you want to be left in peace...
Just tell us to go and we'll go.
And we will. Michael, we need to check that out. We need to. Just in case.
We've been round there though.
Yeah, but there's so many nooks and crannies to this house. Neil, as in on the knees. Because there's so many nooks and crannies to this house. Before we can say.
I've been in that room.
Hello?
Have you heard someone?
No.
There. And you've got a toilet there. What have we got here? Is it just a dead end?
Just a dead end.
Jeez.
So what the hell is wrong?
I'm glad we've checked out. I don't know if I would have. Oh, God.
I just thought we needed to check.
Yeah, 100%. 110%. Wow. That was on command as well.
I've got goosebumps. No energy.
Well, you're welcome to use ours. That was the most impressive thing we've had this year.
If that was you, thank you so much. I'm not surprised you've got no energy left now. Don't just knock the torch off.
Yeah. So it's down here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Could you repeat that for us, please? And if you could, that'd be the best evidence ever. There's one more place. I know this room here, it sounded like it come, from down that corridor, but just wanted to confirm. No one in here even now. I know. Well, this has impressed me because I didn't think this place had any activity at all. We still got the ghost tube running.
Yeah. Because obviously 2 big teams that we know have come here and
got very little.
Yeah.
And I know the road contamination's really bad, but that was definitely in here.
Loud. That literally made all my hairs from top to bottom stand on edge. Okay, spirits, just to put our minds at ease a little and just to confirm that was you, can you... Sad. Don't be sad. If we can try and help you, we will. But just to for us, if you could confirm that was you, either by doing that again.
That was just me stepping forward.
Or making another loud bang.
Why is he here?
Why is he here?
I'm just here to make contact with any of the former residents in this house. See if we can communicate with those that we believe have passed on. That was something being thrown.
It was.
Can we try and find the source of it? See what's on the floor or...
I mean, there is like debris on the floor.
Yeah.
So it might be hard to figure out
what exactly it is. I mean, there's a pipe there. There's... No, it's not like... It was too heavy for like a bit of plaster. I mean, it could have been a stone being thrown, but I don't know.
I mean...
These are like cross there, but...
I mean, I don't remember that being there. Not sure.
No, strange. Strange. I'm getting lost.
Shot.
Shot.
You don't remember that being there?
No,
Well,
because surely when we
did.
were walking, we would have.
Maybe, or maybe we noticed it and didn't. I don't know.
Really has stumped me.
Yeah. I've not a clue.
Me neither. I'm tempted just to be quiet for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Or 10 minutes and just see if it happens again. Again.
Not you?
No.
Where was it?
Behind me. But I don't know if me standing on the floorboards would have.
Not sure. Just trying to work out where we are. So we're near to the roundabout here.
Road here.
Yeah.
There was definitely something being thrown. What is going on? What is going on? Is there someone outside or?
I think we need to go out. I do think we need to go out.
Come here.
Ghost, you've just said come here.
Okay.
That way.
Yeah. I mean, so that's the window. That's the window that we're hearing noise. No one's round here. But there's oh no, it's just the light shining through, isn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. No, it's not. There's someone in there.
Is there?
Got to be.
Or is it the light from the street light?
I don't know. No, you're right. I think it's the light from the street lights.
I really don't know.
No. That is the weirdest experience of my life.
Wholeheartedly, I was expecting to come here and get absolutely nothing.
Yeah. First
You're on
one.
edge.
Yeah, first one for ages, so I think it just gives us good reason to come back here.
Yeah. Or do we go back in? Or is that a silly idea?
I don't know. It's weird. I do feel like someone's messing with us. But I've caught it on camera twice.
Yeah.
So I think that's enough, you know, to go on for now, for this place.
I want to stay.
Do you want to do alone?
No. I'm good, thanks. I can't get my head around it.
No.
I really can't.
Yeah, what you've got to remember, viewers, you brilliant viewers, is when we come to these places for the first time and it's at night and it's just me and Rianne, and as much as we love doing it and love getting a scare, with places like this that we've not properly checked out, we just don't know what's here. And like, I know you can stick up for yourself, can't you, Rianne? Of course, but
definitely.
Yeah, but I don't know. For me, I think
take boxing classes for nothing.
you've never took boxing classes, have you?
I have.
Well, have you?
Yeah.
Hold on. But yeah, there's that fear factor that I'm the only male here. I'm not saying in any way that females aren't as strong as males, but it's just I don't know, it's a natural thing that you feel. I'd still want to check out that place as well.
Yeah.
We've got the kind of the guest rooms over there. I think that'll have to be for another day. Yeah, with a place like this, I think I'd love to come here with another team. Just so, you know, one team could be over there, one team could be in here. Just because it is so doable like that.
You're proper on edge, aren't you now?
I am and I aren't. I'm glad I've come out here and there's no one about at all, which makes me think what we got in there could be something amazing. But yeah.
So a part of me really wants to go back in. But then the other part of me...
You've gone blurry, haven't you?
Yeah. But then the other part of me is like, what if it is...
Someone messing about.
Yeah.
But I don't know, we did check it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are going to call it tonight, but definitely a place we're going to come back to. It's not too far from us, and it's a great one to see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all soon. Hit that like button for us, subscribe if you're new, and drop us a comment below. Have we been chickens tonight, or have we done the right thing and go to come back another day? Let us know in the comments, guys. Take care. See you all later.
See you guys.